Hey Taurus, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I do appreciate it. This reading's for Taurus. It's for anyone with Taurus placements, or it's for anyone else who's guided to watch the Taurus reading for whatever reason they're guided here. This reading is for the whole month of March 2022, but it could resonate any day, week, month, year, any time. You're guided for whatever reason. Let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for the month of March 2022, or whenever anyone's guided. For anyone with Taurus placements or anyone else who's guided to see this reading, what do we need to know the most? What are the most important messages we have for the people who need them the most? Please allow me to connect with as many people as possible and to accurately deliver the messages that they need to hear the most. One more shuffle. All right, let's get into it. Taurus reading. What's most important here for the entire month or whenever they're guided? Okay. All right, we got the Eight of Wands and we have the Page of Wands reverse. So something possibly, something you were waiting for, like some kind of information that was on hold is suddenly coming in, possibly. Give me a little more information here for Taurus. What do we need to know? Okay. What else do we need to know here? Taurus reading. Whoa. Okay, we're only going to take the ones that flip face up because this is just too many cards. What else do we need to know? Wow, so the Two of Cups ends up smack dab in the middle. Taurus reading. One more card, please. Okay. Two more, that's fine. Wow, these came out. I'm going to keep them together. They came out together, and I wanted to show you why I'm keeping them together. They're Nine of Swords and Seven of Swords. So you're stressed out about something somebody's been doing. Something sneaky. Actually, I will separate them, but we'll talk about them both. They did. I just want to remember that they came out together. Okay, so wow. All right, let's look at the cards that came out first. We've got the Eight of Wands and the Page of Wands. And I feel like this Page of Wands came out in reverse to say, hey, you've been waiting for this information to come out, and it's coming. It's been on hold. And we also got the Four of Swords here. It's you could be healing from something that happened. I feel in the past, anytime I see this particular Four of Swords, well, for all Four of Swords, the pain of the Three of Swords already has happened because you're healing from it in the Four of Swords, right? So anyway, we have the Two of Swords here where somebody's trying to make a decision based on their intuition because they don't really have all the information and they're blindfolded. And it could have to do with a partnership because you have a partnership sitting smack dab in the center of this reading, Two of Cups, any kind of partnership. It could be platonic, it could be business, it could be love, it could be friendship, it could be family. Whoever this person is, they're like a kindred soul to you or a business partner or something sitting smack dab in the middle of the reading, which has to do with the entire reading. We also have the Knight of Wands here. We also have the Knight of Swords here. So there's some quick action happening. We have the two fast knights here. We have Temperance in reverse. There could be something about this had to happen at divine timing, so it's been kind of on hold, and now, boom, it all takes off, right? Something you've been really stressed about with the Nine of Swords, feeling trapped in your head about somebody who's doing something sneaky and shady. Seven of Swords here. Now, when I look at this, I mean, I have to be honest about what I see going on here. I see something happening with this Three of Swords, heartache and pain, the thing that you're healing from over here, right? Very karmic with the Karma card. It came out reversed, so you're releasing karmic energy that was painful, that you felt very stuck in here with the Eight of Cups in reverse. You've been stuck in karmic energy of some sort here. So let's see what we can find out about this. You're releasing this. The karma is reversed. You are getting ready to finally, after being stuck in it for so long, release it. And this is what you've been waiting for. You've been waiting for information or news or a heads up from spirit. I don't know what you've been waiting for, but here it comes. Whatever has been on hold is coming. I feel like it's real information of some sort. And I feel like it's coming in super fast after being on hold for a while, right? When this information comes in, it's going to help you make some kind of a decision about this partnership or something, or your partner is going to make a decision, something like that. This information had to come in divine timing. I feel like spirit's been, kind of keeping it on the download. You might have felt really stuck in something. You might have needed to finish something karmic, like I said. In other words, I tell people this all the time. When divine timing comes in, people think it's just magically happening because spirit says it's time. But the truth is, it's kind of up to you. And this is just my personal opinion. I feel like we choose our divine timing by completing karma, by moving on from old cycles, by making decisions, using our intuition, even though we don't know how it's going to turn out, by taking leaps of faith. Every single thing we've ever done in our life that meant a damn thing, we did by taking a risk. All right? Now, no risk, no reward. It's so true karmically. It's so true spiritually. When you take the risk and bust the move out of the karma, you get released from it, and that's your divine timing. That's when Archangel Michael is like, yeah, good job, you've released the karma, now we can move you on to something better, something else. And I feel like that's what's going on here. Like, you've been just hanging out in the karma, wanting to release it, but not really knowing how. And this is a lesson learned, right? We all need to release these old karmic cycles, or we end up staying in them for far too long. I want to take a look. Of course, I'm going to be, clarifying all of this, but I definitely want to know about the Seven of Swords over here, because I'm not sure, why it's showing up. I would rather see it in reverse, but, that's why Temperance is in reverse, saying, hey, there's something else we got to do over here. We're not quite there yet, but you're about to be. All we got to do is figure out what it is. What is it that we need to do to square away whatever this is, so that we can, move on from this? Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading? This is the Witch's Tarot, by the way. I'm so sorry. And the deck we're using to clarify is the Green Witch Tarot, very Celtic deck. All right, Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for this reading. It is the Taurus reading. It's for anyone with Taurus placements or anyone else who's guided to see it. It's for the entire month of March 2022, but it could resonate any day, week, month, year, virtually any time anyone's guided to see it for whatever reason. What do we need to know about it? What are the most important messages we have for the people who need them the most? Please allow me to connect with as many people as possible. I want to do one more shuffle and then go with this. All right, so the first thing I want to look at is, I want to look at the Seven of Swords because it's plaguing me over here. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. What do we need to know? Taurus reading. Yeah, absolutely. Look at that. Now, I don't think I'm going to take, maybe I will take all this. All right, so we've got the King of Cups reversed, and guess what? The Five of Swords reversed, and this is what you're healing from. Whatever they were doing involved the moon, secrets. So somebody involving, I feel, a Scorpio, possibly even an air sign, Aries, Leo. I don't know why I said Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, maybe. Scorpio, for me, King of Cups is usually Scorpio. With the moon here, so this could be a Pisces as well. Scorpio, Pisces, this is a Pisces moon in this particular deck. All moons are different in each deck. This one shows that it's a Pisces moon. So this could be a Pisces or Scorpio, or one of each, right? Maybe there's two. They're doing something shady. Lying, sneaking, cheating, stealing. Maybe a Cancer, but I don't really see it. And it has to do with Five of Swords. They're plotting and planning something quietly, trying to hide it, doing something emotionally manipulative or something to hurt someone. They're doing something. They're trying to keep it on the down low. And that's what you've been healing from up here with the Five of Swords. I don't know if this could have already been exposed. But that's what's been going on. I think it has been exposed because you're, or it's about to be, because you're so stressed out about it, right? Why is the Nine of Swords here? What do we need to know about the Nine of Swords? Or is this them stressed out about it because they're getting caught? Why is Nine of Swords here? What do we need to know about it? Okay. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. It could be financial. So whatever they're doing could be financial, and they're really worried that they're going to get caught. Or you're really worried that they're not going to get caught. Let's talk about Temperance Reverse. One more, please. Temperance Reverse. Just one or two. Okay, we have Two of Pentacles reversed, Ten of Athens reversed, and Four of Wands reversed. So let's talk about that. So they're all reversed, but I'm going to show you in the upright. The Four of Wands, you know what the Four of Wands is most decks. It has to do with the home, the family, the relationship, or work, right? We also have here the Ten of Athens, betrayal, being stabbed in the back 10 times, right? It's the Ten of Swords. And we have the Two of Pentacles here, weighing back somebody's weighing on something, thinking about something. Somebody could have, they all came out reversed, remember, with Temperance reversed. I feel like somebody here is or was really betrayed in some way. This could have been family members. This could have been a work situation. This could have been somebody who made a decision to do something to somebody. There was 10 swords in their back that turned their life upside down, their family upside down, something here. And there's something coming about with this. There's a decision being made about this. This is why Temperance is reversed, because it hasn't quite happened yet, whatever this decision is. Whatever's happening, this is a decision that's being made. Let me see what it is. The Two of Swords. We need to know more about the decision, Two of Swords, that someone has to make in this situation. Taurus. Okay, well, that's not cool. Just one or two cards for Taurus here for the Two of Swords. One or two. Why is Two of Swords involved? What do we need to know about it? The Sun. Yeah, this is someone who's trying to get clarity. Like I said, they have to make a decision, and they have to base it on their intuition because they can't see. They've been blindfolded. So getting the clarity intuitively is important for someone to see something clearly, using their connection to spirit, using their intuition, thinking with their mind rather than needing to see with their eyes, I feel. All right, let's look at what's happening here. So someone needs to make a decision about something here. It could be a decision about a Leo. It could be any kind of decision, but let me look at the Knight of Wands. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands. I feel like the Knight of, yeah, tell me about Knight of Wands. Well, we've got the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So something that would be a new beginning is going to move forward. There's something going to move forward. And when this moves forward, that new beginning will come in. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. What do we need to know about the Knight of Swords? So we got Knight of Wands and Knight of Swords. What about the Knight of Swords do we need to know here? Like I said, they are the two fastest moving knights. Whoa, flew out. The Queen of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is the Queen of Swords in reverse. She's coming out the Queen of Athens here. So this could be somebody who, is this clarity? Okay, so Queen of Swords could have been very quiet. I feel like she's been very quiet about something, and now she's going to speak her truth about something here that has to do with this 10 swords that went in her back, that somebody did to her. Somebody did something, and also this financial thing. So what I'm seeing here is we've got like a Scorpio or a Pisces. I feel like it's two people together. Look at the Five of Swords. Could be 2 to 5 people working together. Something going on about someone doing something, I feel, financial to somebody. And I feel this Queen of Swords knows something. She's going to speak some kind of truth about this. And this is what brings the divine timing in. That's what brings the new beginning in. That's what spawns everything forward. All right, because this is going to be someone who hasn't spoken up, and they're going to speak. Tell me about this. Page of Wands reversed with the Eight of Wands in the upright. What do we need to know? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The Two of Anthems. Someone's going to make that decision. The Two of Swords. That Two of Swords is going to be a decision they make by tapping into their intuition. They're also going to be enlightened in some way. Somehow they're getting enlightened here. And this is going to help them speak their truth. Now, keep in mind, something could come in that says to them, it's go time. That something that will say, okay, now. And they have to know this intuitively. Okay, now's the time for me to speak about what I've known. Interesting. So, I don't know what part you play in this, Taurus. I haven't specifically gotten a Taurus card here. So, you'll have to tell me. I feel like it's most likely you. All right, let's talk about this Four of Swords. What is it you have been healing about here? Four of Swords. What do we need to know about it? Oh, it thought it was coming out, but it didn't. Tell me about Four of Swords. What is it for this reading? Taurus reading. Seven of Wands. You felt like you've had to defend yourself in something as well. So we have someone here who, and look at her. She's defending herself with that sword as well. Because someone stuck 3 swords in her chest and she hasn't forgotten it. And now she fights. That's what she does. She fights. On her own. By herself. 9 of Pentacles. I do it myself. Tell me about the Two of Cups. What do we need to know here? Center of the reading. What about the Two of Cups do we need to know about? Six of Cups reversed. Wow. And the Five of Swords at the bottom. I'm going to tell you, Five of Swords is here twice. So this could be 2 people working together, like I said, against you. Or this could be your partner. In some way, this person or people did something that left you Six of Chalices reversed, very unhappy about something they did in the past. Left you, feeling hurt, 10 of Swords, hurt, 3 of Swords, having to heal. Whatever they were doing was a 7 of Swords, King of Chalices reversed, 5 of Anthems twice type of thing that you've needed to heal from twice in this reading. Tell me more about this Two of Cups and the Six of Chalices reversed in the center of this reading. Your entire reading has to do with whatever this unhappy thing is that happened. And we got a challenge. Page of Chalices reversed as a challenge. It came out right smack dab on its side in reverse in the center of your reading. So I have to say, you have a couple of pages in this reading in the reverse. So I feel like you could have been dealing with immature people. You could have been dealing with people that were doing shady things, plotting and planning. This could be somebody has an opportunity to come in and apologize for something they did. Give me a little more. Yeah, it could have been a group with the 3 cups that just flew out. I wasn't asking a question yet, but can we have one more card on the 6 of Chalices reversed with the 2 of Cups? What do we need to know? 6 of Chalices in the reverse. The Devil. This is some kind of a toxic or karmic bond. Could be with you and a Pisces. Could be with you and other people. Could be more than one person. Like I said, Pisces and Scorpio over here came out pretty strong. There's also Gemini. There's also Aquarius. There's also Libra. There's also there's other signs in this reading, but I will say that Pisces and Scorpio come out the strongest as people involved, as immature people that you've had to deal with in some kind of karmic situation, some kind of karmic bond that you've had to, I feel you've had to release this, or you're going to. You felt stuck in it, remember? Karma and I'm stuck. And then some kind of information or movement happens in a situation where you always felt like you had to defend yourself, and you need this clarity that you're trying to get so desperately so you can make decisions. And then you make some kind of decision here, or you're about to make some kind of a decision here that's going to, I feel like it's going to free you from this. It's going to take you, well, it's going to, at the very least, I feel like you're going to be brought in some kind of, it's going to give you some kind of clarity. Let me get a little more information on this. What do we need to know about this Two of Pentacles reverse? We need to know about this decision that's being made. Two of Pentacles reverse, Temperance reverse, and it has to do with the Four of Wands reversed and the Ten of Athams reversed. That's Ten of Swords in the chest, right? Tell me about the Two of Pentacles reversed with the Temperance reverse. Something about making a decision and divine timing. What do we need to know about this? The Scythe. The Scythe is the Temperance card. So you've got Temperance here twice. So Spirit says this decision could be about a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, or a Pisces, I'm getting. All right. But it also could be that it's time to make this decision. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. What is this decision about? Please tell us. Oh my gosh, that's too many. Just one or two. What is this decision about? Two of Pentacles. Also the Two of Swords. It's about peace. It's about moving towards peace with the Six of Swords. For me, the Six of Swords is a card where, you know, you get in the boat and you go towards peace. This could be, there's a lot of forward movement coming into this reading. Eight of Wands, Six of Swords, Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords. There's a lot of clarity coming in about a toxic partnership or toxic people. This very karmic thing that you were stuck in that was so, Three of Swords. You felt hurt. You felt betrayed. You always had to defend yourself. This is you facing something about always needing to protect yourself and being stuck in this karmic thing and pulling the plug on it. That's what this whole thing is about. This entire reading is about you realizing that whoever they are, I don't care if they're family members, I don't care if there's somebody you love, I don't care if they're a business partner, I don't care who they are. They're toxic. I don't care if this is a child or a parent or anyone. Whatever it is, it's like the whole reading has to do with the reality and the seeing it for what it is. Seeing the karmicness of it and how murky it is and how you just keep replaying the heartache and pain over and over because it's karmic. What do you have to do to stop it? And for each of you, I think it's going to be different. There's a new beginning on the horizon here. There's peace on the horizon here. But I feel like the main thing here is figuring out what do you have to do to solve this karma. And it's not just you, it's everybody goes through this. But this reading just happens to be for someone who's got to solve it, right? This is not something Spirit can do for you, but they can sure give you hints like, hey, do you want to move towards this peace? Hey, do you want to move forward at all, or do you want to stay stuck replaying this? It's like Groundhog Day every day. But the only problem is the Groundhog Day is heartache and pain, heartache and pain, heartache and pain, feeling stuck in a karmic cycle because you are over and over again. What do we got to do to get you out of the karma? What do we got to do about it? And that's really what this is. Spirit says, if you move forward, if you bust free of the karma, we'll give you the Ace of Pentacles. But you're going to have to do something for this, right? You got to see it for what it is. We want to bring in the peace. We want to bring in the balance. But it's going to involve you making decisions about how to handle this karma. It really is. Let's get you a couple of angel cards. Angels, what do we need to know about this reading for Taurus? And yeah, you're all going to be like, well, what is it? We don't know. It's different for each of you. Your karma is your karma, but there's a ton of karma in this reading. So this is karma between you and other people. I feel like, you know, with this sneaky shady biz going on over here, I feel like most of this has to do with these karmic people that you need to get away from. I'm going to be honest with you. What do you got to do to solve this karma? Sometimes what you need to do, and most of the time what you need to do, is get the heck away from karmic nasty people who are 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords, people who put you through 10 of Swords and 3 of Swords all the time. All right, angels, what do we need to know here? I mean, it really is that simple, you guys. It's really, a lot of the time, the karma we need is to just move away from crappy people. I hate to say it, but it's the truth. What do we need to know here for this reading for anyone who will resonate from the bottom? Please don't forget to hit the like, guys. It helps the channel so much. It helps us keep going here. Yeah, integrity, right? Staying only with integritous people, not people who are plotting and planning. Look, these are people who are up to no good, whether you're involved with them or whether it's you they plot against, right? 7 of Swords, the Moon, the King of Cups reversed, the 5 of Swords. Look at them plotting and planning. This really is for someone who either is involved with these people and needs to step up and have a higher integrity, or these people do this stuff to you. These are people with a low integrity, and Spirit says we want you to move towards people with a high integrity. Don't be afraid. Have the courage to dive into different groups, to get away from these people. You're going to get some kind of communication. Like I said, there's some kind of information. This could be the information, right? What I'm giving you right now. There's some kind of information. This was sticking out of the bowl and I pulled it. It's the purpose card. It's one of my karma cards. There was a purpose to this. It's because you had to go through a karmic cycle, and now you need to figure out how to get out of a karmic cycle. And that's really where we stand here. It's like you're still stuck in this murky karmic cycle, but it's because you're still involved with people who lack integrity. It's not, you might not be like them, but you're in there with them. And if you are like them, Spirit's saying have the courage to step up and change this, transform this. Communicate. If you got to tell on them, tell on them. There was a purpose to this, and that might be the case. They want you, Spirit's saying you got to tell on these people because you got to step up into integrity. There's a purpose to all this, and you could be being put through a karmic test, or you've got to be the one who has to figure out how to get away from these people and not deal with them anymore. You will not be the only one. Every single person in their lifetime goes through a point in their life, at least one, where they look around them at the people in their life, at how they lack integrity or how they're dark or how they do things to other people that aren't nice, and they realize it and they go, oh my God, why do I even? So you're not the only one who probably is going through this right now. I hope this helps someone. I really hope. This was probably my deepest reading as far as really people needing to see something about people around them. Anyway, guys, I hope that you enjoyed it. Please like, share, subscribe. Please don't forget to hit that like. It helps the channel. Okay, guys, talk to you soon. Have a great week. Bye.